Hmm. I've never gone live before. It's kind of weird. Hmm. Interesting. What's up? Blaine Shutt. Playing the lead role of Luke in the upcoming film The Whistler. Pretty excited about it. It's gonna be a pretty awesome movie. Uh, I don't know. A little bit about Luke. Uh, I think he's a jack of all trades. I guess. I mean, I am too. I mean, I kind of change depending on what I'm doing or where I'm at or who I'm around. I think he's kind of similar. Um, he seems very outgoing, and but again, in this movie, he shows all types of emotions, and so whether if it's something happy, bad, sad, depressing, uh, mental stability with everything that happens in the movie, um, ultimately ending up with PTSD, and so I think ultimately, actually, this is actually a really good role for me because I tend to show a lot of these emotions and traits, but not to that length, I guess. I don't know, but like I said, I wear my emotions on my sleeve too. I mean, I'm a professional fighter, and when I step in that cage, I'm a completely different person. I go from maybe being funny and outgoing to I'm gonna rip your freaking head off or I'm trying to kill you. I mean, in all the honesty, I hope this doesn't get me in trouble for saying that. But when I step in the damn cage, I'm either trying to break a limb or I'm trying to choke you to sleep. And if that ref doesn't jump on in time, you're probably gonna die because I'm not letting go until he tears me off you. But again, that's me in the cage. As soon as I step out, cool, calm, confident, collected again guy. Unless I'm like sick or you woke me up, then I mean, not as bad as I am when I'm in the cage though. But yeah. Back to the movie. I know there was like a tragic loss for Luke, and he ends up going off and joining the military, and something like similar to that in like my life that I ended up doing was I lost a loved one, obviously not a parent or anything, but I had lost a loved one, and I ended up becoming a professional fighter out of it, and becoming a professional fighter out of that kind of made me go a little crazy because I mean, you have to, you're fighting pretty much for your life, like I said. But I don't know, going through Luke starts to have these battles in his mental stability of thinking about his dad and his friend, and ultimately ends up seeing things that aren't exactly what might have been going on, considering he's watching it from a distance and trying to just hear the gist of the conversation and like hear it how he wants to hear it, kind of like any woman in a argument with their man. Like he'll be saying completely something that makes completely sense, and that woman will be like, "All I heard out of that was blah blah blah. You're wrong. I'm right." And blah blah. Exactly. So, come on, ladies. But you guys got any like type of questions or anything? I mean, feel free to ask, whether if it's about the movie, me as a person, or anything else that I do. Um, but yeah, I mean, besides that, this movie's gonna be awesome. It's definitely gonna be big. It's gonna be really huge. We have a ton of great actors, um, including myself. But I mean, we definitely have way more seasoned people than I've ever been with. I think this is my second movie, which I'm extremely, extremely blessed for Amanda and Ray to give me this opportunity. Oh, my first question. Oh, of course, it's Amanda. All right, you want to script this for me, or do you want me to talk? I'm just kidding. Um, uh, all the honesty, I'm going through a breakup right now. A girl that I was with for 4 years, and my grandfather just passed away a couple weeks ago. The Ultimate Fighter got canceled when I was supposed to go out to Vegas to try out for that show. So I'm feeling pretty sad and depressed and a lot of emotions. So in a way, this is kind of putting me in the transition of falling into character, which I was actually gonna say that because yeah, I'm feeling like I'm falling into character from what I'm reading in my script to hit these emotions and everything. The whole depression part and talking to myself and saying some crazy stuff uh is definitely getting me into character. But yeah, that's how I'm getting into it. It sucks that it's actual life stuff that happened to me that's getting me into character though. What about my part? Eddie, if I knew what your part was, maybe I'd have something to say about it, but I don't, dude. Sorry. I don't really know anybody's part by character and name. I can make up a part for you. Okay, so in my role of this whole conversation, Eddie just asked me what about his part in the movie. If he even has a part, I don't know. He could be just some dude just messaging that. But his part now is messaging me while I'm live on my chat asking about his part. Um, Nelly just commented or asked about a question of how much experience I have acting, and it's complicated to say how much experience I have acting. Like I said, this is my second movie, but I've always messed around doing stuff. Like, you know me personally, I've always grew up watching like a movie or something like that, and I'd say I'd be a great actor. Like, what the heck? I'd be such a great actor. Or I'll act something out, and like somebody be like, "Dude, are you serious?" I'm like, "No, I'm acting." I've always thought I'd been a great actor. It's kind of funny how it ended up falling into my lap because I sure never knew how to pursue it. But I definitely got a break with Cold. Uh, so pretty excited for this. Give me some more questions. Let's go. I have a bear. This is my pillow. This is my grandfather's pillow. Yeah, he was a hunter, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. But man, no more questions? No, you sure, Dre? Nelly didn't ask this, but I asked this on her thing about how good looking I was, and she gave me a 9. You're getting a 1 because you gave me a 9, but I'm gonna add a 0 at the end of it, so it makes it a 10. Because I can't deny how good looking you are. Sorry, Nelly, you're awesome looking. Your man's lucky as hell. I met Amanda and Dre through the movie Cold. I actually was in contact with Amanda before that for a movie called Fight Valley, and I was supposed to play a role in that movie, but it ended up falling through. And to repay me for that, they brought me on to the movie Cold with Felice Herring, and I ended up playing her boyfriend in that movie. And from there, I literally I didn't have that big of a part in Cold, but I mean I had a pretty cool part where I got to show like an emotion, and and Jay and Amanda were like, we have like the perfect part for you in this movie that I'm writing, just from seeing a little bit of me. So I mean, I'm stoked about it, and that's how I got this part. So I'm gonna just make them proud, you know. You're welcome, and thank you. I think I'm a 10 on most days too. the the script is awesome. I think it's funny, and it's even more funny that like it kind of got like merged around the personality of me with Luke, considering like I'll like always mess around with Amanda or Dre or the cast, and I'll be like, "Hey," and then like put a question mark, or whatever the hell, and then I'll sit there and I'll be like, "I'm Batman." So they kind of put that into the movie because I always do that, which is kind of funny. So I'm pretty excited to do my Batman voice. I can't do it now. I had a hard night last night, so my voice is kind of killing me. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great movie. Let's go hot to 10. Let's go 1 to 10. Jay wants to know how good looking he is. Well, you're sure as hell no Nelly. But if you were a keg, bro, I'd tap it. I'm just kidding. I'm live. I can't erase that. Why did I say that? Um, just kidding. Amanda, maybe. Why do I keep doing that? But all right. Now all the questions are coming in. Jeez, people. You're shooting this film. How do you prepare yourself? In all due honesty, preparing myself for the character is definitely going to be the easiest part. I don't know why it's easy, but it's kind of like wrestling to me or fighting to me. You tell me to do something, I can do it. Um, so preparing for the part, the only preparing that'll be is, hey, Amanda and Trey, what lines do I need to know right now? And I'll look at it real quick and I'll get it done. I don't know what my sign is. What do you mean by sign? Like I'm a Taurus, if that's what you mean. I don't. If I'm covering the mic, I don't know where the mic is because I don't know. The volume has problems. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a quiet place. You guys want to see my puppy? I have a puppy. You do not scout for people in this movie while I'm live. Amanda, bad. Bad. Don't do that. Mally, come here. Come here. This is my puppy. Come here. There she is. There's my beautiful girl. Everybody meet Mally. That's my puppy. She's beautiful. I just got asked if I had problems going from one motion to another. No. In all the honesty, I don't. Maybe I have like a split personality type of thing, but I usually jump from one emotion to another. Anyways, like I don't. What's that word I'm looking for? Bipolar. I'm not bipolar in any way, but I can go from happy to seeing something that will just straight up destroy everything with my own problems and things that I've went through in life. My hair needs to stay under this hat because it's pretty crazy right now. It's kind of like I literally just got out of bed, so it's gonna stay long. Like I'm not doing anything with it right now, so that's why. I don't know what to do about the video. Uh, for the volume, sorry. Um, I don't know. I'm myself. With whatever I do, from my MMA to being a wrestling coach or being a family man or paying my bills, I'm me. I'm me. My attitude might be different, like I said when I step in the cage, but I'm still me. I'm always Blaine Shutt, the shutdown. Uh, so that aspect of it, there's no separation between them. If I have to go from wrestling practice to MMA practice, and somebody pissed me off at wrestling practice, I'm going to MMA practice pissed off. There's no like, all right, I'm a fresh new start. If I'm mad about something, I usually stay mad about it until I'm over it, or if something has me upset, I'll be upset. Just look through all these again. But yeah, you're welcome. I enjoy taking the time to do this. Me and Mally enjoy the limelight and seeing people and saying hi. Right? I love you. Yep, I love you. But yeah. Amanda, is there anything else that you want me to do or say or show? Let me know. Anybody else have any final questions? I really didn't say too much about the movie because I'm actually not sure how much I'm allowed to tell about it. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be one hell of a movie. I'm definitely going to do the best I can, and I don't know. I think I'm going to be really good at this, and it possibly could follow something else even bigger for me. And who knows? We'll get some awards. Preparing for this movie, I read the script. I probably won't try to like memorize any lines or anything like that. So, like I said, the day of, because there's a lot of lines and I don't want to like forget them. So I usually crash study. That's all I did when I was in school too. But yeah, so I'm excited for the movie. I dropped the thing. Yeah, I'm excited for this movie. She's excited for this movie. Big things coming for it. Man and Jay really outdid themselves, and we're gonna win some awards with this. And I don't know. I can't wait to start filming. And I don't know. Going through a lot, so I definitely want to do this to like clear my head mentally, and like I think I'd be better starting acting stuff instead of sitting at home and actually being really sad over the things that are going through right now. It's not easy losing a loved one or getting broken up with after a bunch of time, but I'll live. And then, I mean, like I said, in the long run, it's actually going to help me out with my character, which, if that was God's plan, that really sucks for me, because I probably could have done it differently. But yeah, I believe that my time might be up. I have no idea. There's no timer or anything, and I don't want Amanda to yell at me. She scares me. But other than that, check out the movie. I believe we start filming in July. Yeah. And then I'm actually having an upcoming fight in August. So I'm doing a title fight, I believe. Yeah, I'll have a title fight in August after we're done filming. So I will also be training while we're filming too. So I'll be doing my thing and making myself really tired and whatnot. But it's going to be a great time, and it's definitely going to be great to clear my head and start this new career that could lead off into bigger and better things. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I'm sure I might do one of these again, because this was actually kind of fun. Everybody say bye to Maui. Yeah, that's what you get. Come here. Alright, again, thank you very much. I appreciate all the feedback and the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I did a decent job. It's the first time I was ever live. I'm sorry I look bad too. I had a rough night last night, but Mallie, I'm sorry. Again, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Later.